Okay, y'all, I'm back again. My name is Kawania Brickhouse, and I have a mission here on this earth. EIC Elevate Inspire Create. That's elevating you to that next level so that you're inspired to create your own world. Y'all, that's my mission. It's my mandate. Totally here on this earth for life. Okay, y'all, I was at the light, and God was speaking to me. He was speaking to me while I was at the light. And I saw a gentleman on a corner. If you notice, I'm sure a lot of people have been seeing a lot of people on corners asking for something to eat, asking for money, or asking for whatever. And I'm not here. This video is not to tear down anyone who does that. If I'm able to help at that moment, I do so. Okay, because that's just what I believe personally we're supposed to do. Truly being led by God to do it. Okay, God was speaking to me, and I believe this word is not just for me, it's for anyone. God said, the revelation that I received was, you see that man on the corner? He's out there, and he has his sign up, right? And he reminded me of the word plans that I just did a video on, that I'm sure you probably already watched before now that you're watching this one. And it said, I was talking about words, and today's word was the plans, right? Plans, P-L-A-N-S. How are we planning? Are you planning? Are you planning out things? Have you set a plan? Have you set a plan for your life? And God was basically saying to me, I wish I could heard him in my head literally say, if you don't make plans, your life, you're not exempt for being out there on the corner just like him. A lot of people want to judge, right? A lot of people want to judge folk that may be on a corner. You don't know why a person is on a corner. A lot of people think that people just out there because they're out there to scam people and get money, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, people will have to give an account for whatever it is that they're doing. But that's not for me to judge unless the Lord literally lay in my heart and reveals to me that's the case, right? We do have to have wisdom. But literally, the whole more of me speaking right now and what I need to go ahead and get out, because I can go on and on. It's important to plan. Because when you plan and give your plans to God, he will establish. Establish. What does establish mean? Let me look up the word establish. Set up an organization system or set of rules on a firm or a permanent basis. Establish to achieve permanent acceptance and recognition for something. Set up, establish. God will establish. God will set up your life. He will set up the plan that you have given to him, that you have committed to him. But if you just go around just thinking things are going to just fall in your lap, you'll be just like a tossed wave, a double-minded person who's unstable in all his ways, tossed to and fro. It is important, kings and queens, that we plan, that we set a plan. Literally, oh gosh, I wish I would have loved to have that sticker, y'all. There was a sticker on my sweater, my scarf, and it said plans. That's why today's word was plans, because I know God was speaking to me about plans. He was speaking to me about my plans. He was speaking to me about things with me. But then on that corner, he was also saying to me, people cannot judge, because if they don't plan, they could be just like the person that's on the corner. That's why it's so important that you do not judge. It's so important that you do not judge. another person, because you could be put in their shoes just like that. One minute you could be in a home, the next minute you could be on the street. We have to keep our mouth off of people. Pray and mind our business, and only speak when the Lord tells us to speak. What are your plans? I love you all. Have an amazing, prosperous day. Share this video with somebody that may need to receive it. Plans. Are you planning? Go ahead and make your plans so that you can be able to help those who are homeless come up with a plan. I know that's one of my desires. That is one of my heart's desires. That everything that God has placed inside of me would flourish and come to fruition so that I can help others plan. Because I truly know what it is to not have a plan. I truly know what it is to be fearful, to be afraid, to be stuck in a bubble, to be stuck at one place because of depression, because of rejection, because of just a cloud of foulness, of negativity and dynamic forces. Because y'all know that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities of wickedness in heavenly places. And do y'all know that there are truly spiritual forces that could be within your family line? Spiritual forces, if you haven't broke them off your life, could be just within the atmosphere in this world that want to stop your plans. But you have to walk in your authority, and you have to let God establish your plans. And then you have to constantly give God back that plan and say, God, I thank you. And then thank him for it already being done. Look, I love you all. Y'all know how I am. I talk to you later. God bless.